Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and here's everything that came in the kit that Gershion actually had reached out to me and said they wanted me to try and share with you guys. So it comes with a little pack of jewel forms, it comes with actual nail forms, double thick. I've never used nail forms, but maybe now that I have some I'll try. It also came with a 100-180 grit file, which really good. I must say it's a really good hand file. I kind of already used it before I did this little video, but yeah, that's why it looks a little bit crusty and dusty, but yeah. It came with the base and top as well. Here I already have press-on nails. I have the 123 Go ENAILCOUTURE XXL square, I believe. I just cured them on this practice hand with some clear polygel. You can actually like cure them on your nails like that. I want to say it's more long-lasting once you prep and everything, and then you cure them on with that polygel. I've never actually tried it on myself. I'm planning on doing it for my next set, hopefully. And I want to see how that will work out, but I did it quickly for this video so the nails were already pre-shaped, and I just wanted to show you guys exactly how the polygel works. As you guys can see here, I'm just making a French smile line. I'm honestly doing this in a V-shaped French smile line instead of the regular oval, but yeah, this is the first time I've ever done that shape, and first time I've ever done the pointy V type smile line, so go easy on me. I know it's certainly not perfect, but as I said before, this is my very first try. You'll see later on in the video one of the nails ends up different than the other on these V-shaped smile line French tips. God, you guys, my brain is not working today. Anyway, I got the hang of it the second time around, and it looked a lot better than the first time I tried it. This is the very first time, like I said, that I've tried the shape, so please be kind. I will eventually do a video on prep and filing and everything. I will go in depth at some point, and when I do my own nails. I'm gonna get a video out like that sometime to show you guys, you know, how I normally properly prep my nails and everything for a set, because this is just kind of a quick video I wanted to get out because I had promised Gershion that I was gonna get this video out a while back, and some personal things just kind of happened in my life, and I didn't get a chance to work on this video and get it out as quick as I wanted to. But here I am, just, you know, doing the normal thing, pressing it, pulling it into place. It was, you guys, this is the best polygel kit I have ever worked with. I've probably only tried about 3 or 4 brands that I usually stick to, but I have got to say that Gershion is by far the best brand I have used so far. Their polygel, y'all, their polygel is so easy to use. It's nice and firm, but not too much. You can move it around. It doesn't get sticky. It doesn't get all in your brush like certain brands that I've used before. It's probably the best that I've ever used. It was so easy to push it into place and get that good crisp shape you want without having to do too much filing in the end. So yeah, I really love the formula for the polygel. It's so super easy to use, and I would definitely recommend it to any kind of beginners. You have all the time in the world to work with polygel, you know. It doesn't cure on you. You can push it and move it into place as much as you need to and get whatever shape you want perfect, and then you stick it in that lamp and cure it when you're done. That's the great thing about polygel. As you can see, I use my hand file. This is typically what you do to get that really crisp smile line. I just filed around it before I added that red polygel to fill in the French, but honestly, you guys, I was not happy with how these came out, the French ones, because as I said, I don't have much experience doing that, and I know it wasn't the greatest, but like I said, there's a first time for everything, right? So hopefully if I keep doing this, I'll get better at it. But yeah, I just use my file and crispen that edge, and it helps a little bit with making it look nice and sharp and clean. Here I'm just grabbing my e-file, and I would suggest doing that, getting very familiar with the e-file because it just makes everything so much quicker when you're using it. I'm just using a regular sanding band to shape these because polygel is so soft, unlike acrylic, and you can get away with filing these with just a regular sanding band or a regular hand file. I would actually recommend a hand file if you're doing your own nails, but yeah, it just makes everything so much quicker. And I was using a pretty beefy grit. I don't remember exactly which grit this is that I'm using, but it was very easy to get my shape nice and crisp with it. Here I'm using a striping brush, and I'm just using regular red nail polish. I wish I wanted some red gel polish, but I unfortunately did not have that on hand. So I just used regular nail polish and I did these candy cane stripes on this middle nail. Very fine brush, so it was relatively easy to get these stripes how I wanted them. You can also use acetone to kind of clean up the edges of these stripes. That's what I did. I think I did it off camera actually, but yeah, it was pretty easy. It's relatively easy to do, although I would recommend gel polish for this kind of technique, for this kind of design, because gel polish, you have all the time in the world to work with that until you decide to cure it. So it would be a lot easier to do, and I would recommend that instead of regular polish for hand painted nail art. And I know that these stripes are certainly not perfect. I don't ever really do hand painted art on nails, but you guys, I just tried my best. I've done this at least one other time last year when I did Christmas nails on myself, but yeah, the striping brush really did help, although as I said, certainly not perfect, but you know. Here I'm just curing on my stones. I used just regular gel polish. It's the Mia Secret Glass Finish Gel Polish. I would recommend Macart, I forgot what it's called. Macart Rhinestone, I want to say it's a rhinestone gel. Yes, Macart Rhinestone Gel. To cure these on your nails for them to actually stay, but I just did it the quick way because this is a practice hand, but that's how you would do it on yourself, is using some kind of rhinestone gel. And I'm just placing these at random. I kind of just came up with this rhinestone design on a whim. It's nothing super fancy. I just did what came to my mind as I put them on, but yeah. And then I'm going to do a final cure with that Mia Secret gel polish, the top coat, and just make them nice and shiny.
They love it when I turn up the bass. They love it when I turn up the bass. They love it when I turn up the bass. They love it when I turn up the bass.
Always use the non-white top coat, gel top coat to apply chrome, or else it just won't stick, and then you cure another layer of that gel top coat on top of it to seal it in, and it won't wash off and whatnot. So yeah, that's just what I did, and I honestly, it didn't look super chrome because I put it over glitter. I'd recommend putting it over black gel polish, non-white gel polish, and then curing it in. But yeah, it just made it a little bit more vivid, which I really liked. And here is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and thank you so much to Gershion for being so patient with me and sending me your kit for me to try out and show everybody on here. Just special thanks to them. I really appreciate it. This is like a dream come true for me. I never thought that any kind of my favorite brands or anything would send me stuff like this, and I am just so lucky and so happy that you guys gave me a chance and gave me this opportunity. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in my next video.